Hello folks, this is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Hope you're having a great day. Today we are talking about Liberation Day. Tomorrow is the 2nd of April, the day when the tariffs are going to go into place. Now, the news media will tell you that the sky is falling, but I'm going to tell you one thing, and one thing that really needs to be understood. The same people that pay Congress to destroy the economy pay the media to make you think that anything that Donald Trump does is bad. It's not bad. The good news is that President Trump is the first president that we've had in place in a while that wants to make sure that Americans are considered first. We have had a Congress and we have had several presidents over the last several decades that have never ever considered the American people first. One of the reasons why the economy is as bad as it is right now is because they have been systematically destroying the economy. Everything that they have done has been to destroy the economy. Remember, the same people that pay Congress and those presidents who make the decisions that are bad for America also pay the media. They're going to pay your fact checkers. So if you like fact checkers, well, that's unfortunate because they're against you as well. It's hard to get people to understand this. But there's going to come a day, and you mark my words, there are going to be elections where 6 and 8% of the population is all that's going to be voting Democrat. The rest of the people are going to either be voting Republican, Libertarian, or something else. And it's going to get to that point where someone else is going to win the election each time. And it won't always be the same people. It's going to be the people who have the best message, the people who are going to take America first and actually mean it. If you don't believe that what I say is true, you don't have to look any further than the Georgia Guidestones. The Georgia Guidestones said that ultimately 500 million people would be all that is left on the earth. There's over 7 billion right now. That would mean that a little over 1 in 14 people is all that would be left. The other 13 and a half out of 14 would be gone, no longer on the face of the earth. They would come to a demise. And that's what those contracts that I've spoken about so many times are about. I'm only going to tell you the truth. And the reason I'm going to tell you the truth is because only the truth is going to set you free. Jesus told us that the truth will set you free. Jesus said, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." When the Christians, the dead in Christ, and those of us who are alive are taken up in the air, will be with the Lord. And while we are in the air with the Lord, heaven is literally going to come down and connect with earth. And earth and heaven are going to become one. And then we will come out of the sky and we will go back to where we were. There will be a day of judgment. And the people who are not willing to do the will of the Lord will be gone. And we discussed that. Now this week we're going to be talking about some other things. But today we also need to talk about Liberation Day. We need to understand that we're not going to be gone from this earth for 7 years and in heaven. We are going to be moved off of the earth so that heaven can come and join earth. And then Jesus is going to reign for 1,000 years. Those 1,000-year treaties have already been signed by the 209 nations across the world. It's all ready to go. All we need to do is to get everything worked out. So the tariffs are going to allow President Trump and his team to go into negotiations with the other countries. The negotiations are no longer going to be saying, okay, China, you win this one, Russia, you win this one, Iran, you win this one, India, you win this one, and so on. This time, President Trump and his team is going to make sure that you win this one. You are going to be the focal point because he believes in America first. He believes that we need to have a fair shake, and we haven't had it. He has said that thousands of times during all of the different times that he has spoken, and he'll continue to say that until things become fair for the American people. So don't worry about the tariffs. If the prices rise, the people will not buy those things where the prices are higher. And so then the people who are trying to sell those things in the marketplace will have to lower those prices. And once they lower those prices, then they'll be a little more affordable. But the other wonderful news is that while those prices on the foreign goods are going up, the people who are selling the American goods will lower their prices too. Now you'll be able to get American products at a price similar to what you were buying foreign products for. So the prices will go down. And that's going to happen all the way across the board because the inflation rate is going to go by the boards. That's what tariffs is all about. Eventually, the end game, no more taxes as far as income taxes are concerned. The only time you'll be paying taxes is when you buy something new, and you won't be paying taxes on food or medicine, on used housing, used cars, used refrigerators, used ovens, used furnaces, used water heaters, on any of those things. The taxes will no longer be paid. Only when you buy something brand new. So it's going to open up another market, a used market. And in the long run, you're going to get a lot of things a lot cheaper because you'll be able to buy things used. There'll be no tax. You won't be paying that extra $100 or $200 or $500 or $1,000 on items for tax. You'll be able to get it cheaper. And you will see that the American products, the prices will go down, even though the wages will stay high. The prices will go down in the market. And the reason is because the middleman is no longer going to be able to jack the prices up. So you'll get the products cheaper. This is not just a Donald Trump thing. This is not an Elon Musk thing. This is a Jesus Christ thing. He's coming, and he's going to help you. He's going to make the world literally a perfect place. The will of God is going to be done here on earth as it is in heaven. It's going to be a wonderful day. Those people that have been evil are going to be removed from the earth. And we talked about where were they going to go. We don't know. That's between them and God. But it's not going to be here. It's not going to be interfering with you. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Please remember to like and to subscribe. But most importantly, you have a good day. Good day.